everywhere you've been to. Nowhere you shouldn't do.
Formada no começo dos anos 2000, Hot Chip faz uma mistura de música eletrônica com um rock de pegada indie. São letras reflexivas, mas com uma batida inconfundível que bomba nas pistas de dança.
That style was more popular in the 80s because there were bands like New Order or Human League, or that were kind of, you know, maybe the structure of the pop song. That's kind of what we grew up with to some extent, so it seemed kind of normal to us, but maybe in the 90s things became more divided by genres, so you had like dance music with electronic, and that just meant, you know, a DJ playing.
Exactly. That's what we found quite interesting, was trying to sort of see what happens when you bring those things together. But I don't think that was a particularly new thing. Like all the bands that Felix mentioned, is people talk about it as if we were doing something new, and I don't think we.
But it was
really
maybe new to our generation.
But maybe, yeah, exactly.
And here we go. It's pushing for a drop that will beat it from right to.
A música Don't Deny Your Heart, de 2012, foi apresentada com um clipe que simula um videogame de futebol. Já a faixa título do disco atual, A Bath Full of Ecstasy, ou Uma Banheira Cheia de Êxtase, também vai nessa linha, mas no caso o game tá mais pro estilo Nintendo dos anos 80. When you think in perspective from when you started until today, in which level of the video game you see yourself in?
Right. Maybe it's not so much it's a higher level, but it's just constantly a different video game because we run out of patience with the one that we're playing.
Yeah, that's true. I was going to say it's like when you finish the game and then you have to kind of start it over again, but it's much harder.
Oh yeah, they make it harder the second time round.
Yeah, it's a bit like Sisyphus. You realise when you get to the end, you have to start again.
Yeah.
When you get to a certain age, you realise that's what life is like.
You don't get any joy from it anymore.
I would like to know how it's your relationship with Brazilian crowd and Brazilian audience in general, and how you guys still have time and energy to party after doing gigs.
Yeah, that is a good question as well. I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I remember a really fun gig in Brazil where we had a power cut.
Oh yeah.
And then the music stopped halfway through our set for about 10 minutes or something.
Like long enough to really kill the vibe. Yeah.
No, but I think it was what I was going to say was good. Was that we just stayed on stage, some of us, and like kind of interacted with the audience, and they were all just really nice, and people were still doing like dancing and.
Yeah, they were like doing their own dance basically. Like
yeah, they were doing like
music and like.
Yeah. So I don't think that would really happen anywhere else apart from Brazil,
only
maybe South America.
Yeah, Brazil for sure, because they just knew how to do this particularly cool kind of coordinated dance.
It's really funny to see.
Yeah.